Hey guys, this is Bradley, and listen, this silo question has gotten to be very complex. And that's the problem when you start bringing up silo stuff about, because it can be a very in-depth discussion because there's so many different ways to set up silos and things like that. It can get very, very complex. So I'm going to try to simplify this and make this quick and so that you guys can kind of get more of a grasp on how to do this in as short as time as possible. So we're going to talk about the two different types of silo structures. There's simple silo structure, complex silo structure. We're going to start with simple, okay? Simple can be done with absolutely no plugins other than, just the standard kind of plugins that you use in your blogs on your sites anyways. So here is a demo site that's been set up. There's nothing on this site, okay, other than a demo post, and that's it. It's completely blank, all right? First thing you're going to need to do is go in and go to settings and go to permalinks, and you're going to have to set up a custom permalink structure right here, which is category post name. Okay, so use the tokens, the permalink tokens, to create the category / post name permalink structure, and then click Save Changes to update. Next, we're going to go with we're going to start with a page, which is going to be the top level silo. Okay, it's going to have to be a page. It always will be. All right, we're going to create add new, and I'm going to use a local silo as an example. The silo structure will apply to any type of site, whether it's local, niche, or national. It doesn't matter. It's going to be the same type of setup and structure. You're just going to be changing your hierarchy of keywords. And I'm going to use a local-based hierarchy, but you can do a keyword-based hierarchy. Doesn't matter. Okay, this will apply, and I am not going to go through every example for you guys. That would be silly. So I'm going to go with a location-based silo hierarchy here so that you guys can get the idea of how to structure this. So we're going to use, let's say that this is a Virginia plumber and that this plumber is located in Prince William County, Virginia, okay? And inside of Prince William County, there's 11 cities, all right? And that's his territory, all right? And so one of the cities is Woodbridge. So I'm going to say, let's say Woodbridge is going to be the name of the page. I'm going to go ahead and click Publish. And you're going to see the URL structure right here, right? The permalink. So I'm going to click View Page, open up. You'll see it says Woodbridge right there. Next, the next thing we'd want to do is go to categories. So go to Posts, Categories, and you have to create a corresponding category. Okay? So it's going to have the same slug as the page. So all I'm going to do is add name Woodbridge, and I'm going to come down here and click Add New Category. Now that it's been set, right here it is, you can see the slug is Woodbridge. So it shares the exact same slug as the page. And that's fine, that's what we want. Okay, next we would go to posts. And we'd be adding the new post. The post, let's just say we'll do drain cleaning, for example. Drain cleaning. Now, over here on the right hand side, the widget area, you'll see Woodbridge as a category. We select that, we click Publish. Okay, now when we go view the post, take a look at the URL. You see Woodbridge drain cleaning, because this is all this is you've created the post, you've selected the proper category, and you've set up your custom, your custom permalink structure to be category post name. So this is what's called a physical silo. Okay, you still need to do some internal linking from the post. You link back up to the silo landing page. From the silo landing page, I typically link down to the post. So for example, this is the silo landing page, Woodbridge. So let's go ahead and add another post first because it'll make more sense. All right, so let's go back over here. We'll go to add new. I'm going to click add new. Let's say we're going to do, I don't know, water heater repair. Okay, so come over here, select Woodbridge. Okay, click publish. Now we go view the post. You see it? It's in the URL structure. Okay. So now what I would want to do is I'd want to come back over here. Here's the page. I'm going to edit the page. And I would say, I'm going to pause it while I type this out. Okay, so here I just said, we offer the following plumbing services in Woodbridge. Here's drain cleaning. So I want to highlight that, click the link button, and you're going to see drain cleanings here. So I'm going to click add link, and then I'm going to do the same thing for water heater repair. So I'm going to click that, add link, water heater repair, click that, update. Now if we go take a look to view the page, what do we have? We now have an internal linking structure that's linking from the silo landing page, look where we are, linking down to the supporting posts. These are posts, right? So if I click on this, watch the URL, all right, and now you can see that I see that we're down at the post level. So this is the supporting article level, and what we would do is on this post level, we would have a link back up to the Silo landing page. So for example, if I come click edit post, I'm going to pause it while I type it out. So right here, I just put demo test, or I meant to say text, demo text here, right? So this would be the article body for the supporting post. And then at the bottom, I put a link back up to the Silo landing page. The link's not there yet, but here's a sentence. Click here for all the plumbing services we provide in Woodbridge. You could do the whole entire sentence. It's fine. What we're looking for here is the link itself. It doesn't really matter what the anchor text is. In fact, I would prefer a longer anchor text string like this than I would a strictly keyword anchor text only. So I'm going to click Insert Link. I'm going to click on the page for Woodbridge. I'm going to click Add Link. And now, if we update the page, we'll go view it. Update the post I meant. You can see our article body would be here, and here's a link. If we click that, what does it do? Watch the URL. It takes us back up to the Silo landing page. That's a simple Silo structure, guys. Okay, that was done 100% strictly with no plugins other than just the, whatever's, it's just basically default WordPress stuff, right? Now, the last thing is, if you take a look, you can see over here in the categories menu, which I would remove that. But anyways, my point is you can see Woodbridge as a category. You see the URL down here. It has the category as part of the slug, right? Because now if we click on this, look what happens. This is what's called a category index page. It's just like a blog index page. Okay, so essentially this is the page. You can see right here in the URL, it says category Woodbridge, right? Well, we don't want this, okay, because this is just an index page showing all of the posts within this category, within the Woodbridge category. But we don't want that. And why don't we want that? Why is because we have a page that is the top level silo. We want to redirect all of that back up to that page, okay? So we need to set up a 301 redirect to redirect the category index page to the actual page, right, that has our content on it. So let's just go back to that for a minute. Let's just remove this here. We want, instead of this, which you can see, it even says in the SEO title up here, Woodbridge Archives. This is what's called an category archives. This is the category archives page for Woodbridge. It's a category index page, okay? And you can see the two posts that we created are showing here, right? Well, we don't want that. Instead, we want it to go to this page, which is the Silo landing page that we created. So what we need to do is we need to go back into the site, and then we need to go to plugins, add new, and we want to put in the simple 301 redirects. Now I've already installed that on this, but it's simple 301 redirects. Okay, I'm going to hit enter. It's going to be the first plugin right here. You can see I've already got it installed, but it's free. You just install it, and then you go to settings 301 redirects, and here is where I'm going to take the slug from the category archives page. So I'm going to do /category/Woodbridge. So anything past the root, I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste that here. And there's example text right here and right here, guys. Okay. Next, I'm going to take the full URL of the Silo landing page where we want people to go instead. And we want the spiders, the bots, to go there too. And we're going to paste that full URL here. And we're going to click Save Changes. Now we've redirected the category index page, or the archives page, whatever you want to call it, to this page. So if we were to come back over here, let's just click on the, oops, I meant to click on the home page. Because now we're back here on the home page, and over here it says categories, and you can see it's still showing the same slug when you hover on it, but what happens when you click on it? It redirects to the Silo landing page. Does that make sense? Because we don't care anymore about having the Silo index pages, the category index pages, because we want to redirect that link juice to the Silo landing page. That's a simple Silo structure, guys. All right, I'm going to do a separate video, I guess, on complex Silo structure. I'll have that done shortly.